Busuafo me mama kwa ba edeba tips and gist YouTube. Enne da stronko. Enne me ne mo ba ha se ya betwetwe nkomo afa student journey in Canada. Na for the sake of more afi na ma ba join channel no, me catch you se mo ba na ma subscribe. Video bia ya na wa share na wa like it. You try your host your guest, right? You try your guest. Albert or University of York University or Canada, Ontario. Ono ene yene ne betwetwe nkomo a obehye the student life e dia maye. Na before say why preparations aba no, ma minimum ni nkomo kakra e fa tips and gist ho. Aha educational platform. As ene na wo hwe video we first video na wo hwe we my first video a educational platform a yate to educate people on how to apply for visas. Now visa application ni mo no ebe student visa any ade nti eba student visa na I was say we apply for school. Ntia na the school applications so abata ho said the be because nipa no tumi kan kyerɛ say onko apply for student visa bra wonya school. Nti say wo kyerɛ ne visa ne dia na yɛ say wo say wo sa kyerɛ no school application. Ntia na yɛ de no so abata ho. Na abusua visa no ebi so work visas. Aha, and as a work permit depending on the country. Nti aba de sa ne so ɛno so wo say ko pay dwuma. Nti na ɛno so na ya kyerɛ how to apply for the jobs. Iti yemane simple, yemane easy. Emma omo betumi aye na omaye. Ehun documentations, say CV o say cover letter o, say supporting documents bi a wobehia, ni nyina yeye ewa ha se. Ena eba school na to say personal statement SOP ni nyina ye kyerɛ ewa sa platform we see. So tips and gist is purely an educational platform yate. So far you cover a lot, right? Eba UK we visitor visa, we student visa, we family invite, you can say spouse to say omomoko with dependent, no. Any the main the health and care worker visa, care job no the skilled worker visa / health and care. It in a spouse, no, any dependent, no, and also home application. And we and ba Canada, they started with conference. And I see how to book some conferences. And I decode Xmas holidays I buy. By 2024, so you started with tourism. You see how to book some tourist attraction centers no money day. Even how to write your travel plan, itinerary plan, any itinerary cost, letter of explanation. Nina you discuss here. And I the family invite no and so eka ho. Nti and also no discuss about how to write an invitation letter for a family member. Because bia na o family member bi ewo Canada ho na wasi wo invite to. Nti ema me to see ho say ma me kyerɛ mo na me kyerɛ ye. So everything is on my YouTube channel. Now oba ha say ya eya come live sessions ho na obenya live videos ni nyina. And I short videos. Yeah, Americans, so you started American lottery somewhere last year, right? Until this year, May, results nearby a sabbath to us. So now, me Canada, nina, you see, aka, ya started schools, colleges, and then Albert Eba or university until many never come nafe or the some universities been so atuja. You school na metro school, you can say study permit na ankasa. Let's just say we are TSC work, a juma no so, medembako job bank. I should say, Jumani be a Obian and a Juma apply we are. Na afei makyerɛ mo work permit no express entry and so ɛwɔ hɔ and also a form of moving to Canada through the permanent resident akwa no so betumi anya adwuma yɛ and afei nso yɛ piloting program ne nyinaa ɛyɛ Canada opportunities ne bi abetumi a migrate sɛ obi bi wɔ Canada sɛ bi a osua deɛ anaasɛ ɔyɛ adwuma a ɛno no you go with open work permit ɛti wo deɛ deɛ ni kwan sɛ ɔkɔpɛ adwuma you apply direct anaasɛ te sɛ deɛ obi ba UK ɔbɛyɛ apply dependent no you don't have to search for jobs nti ɛno yɛ mo a mo bibi ɛwɔ Canada te sɛ wokunu eco school anaasɛ wɔyere nti wei ɛkae mo sɛ mo a mokɔ colleges ɛne university this year 2024 ɛbɛbɔ mu ama mo a mobɛkɔ no most of the DLI schools no they give you that opportunity sɛ wobɛtumi ɛde wo ho kafo akɔ but ɛfoto kakra mede bɛma wo Albert nso ba ɔde bi bɛka ho sɛ wokɔduru Canada hɔ a ansa na ɛka ne sɛ kodu Canada hɔ ansa na wa invite o spouse na manako because when ne kɔ ahyase na wanhwɛ a na ahyɛda enema ahyɛda anko yisa right because afei na wako student unya nya adwuma nyɛyɛ rent ne ade Enti efutu aka me de be man say wudi ka akọ na okodura na afei na watumi invite wo spouse no o manyina wo betumi e de wo makọ sa pepepe e na obeye no. Abusia abet say why ready nti ono ana meguso a me try say me join ne sisia na watumi abeka yensa na chese ye de agoro no ahyehye so ye de agoro no ahyehye so. Eti oba no nyina na ye kenkan comments ni bi e wo YouTube me wi a me ba TikTok nso na mo Facebook nso mo hu bi. I say, bro, may God continue to bless you for your good work you are doing. Yamisha also is what my TV. Or say, good, I'm here. Yeah, Courage also say hi, hello. Richard also good evening. This is my first time on YouTube. Yeah, so kindly subscribe to it. We have a lot of stars for you guys. And so for you, I say, bro, I have a problem with Adobe Acrobat. Have to upload, how to upload or what? I don't really understand. So just download it. If you're using Windows, right? I don't know the laptop you're using, if it's Apple or Windows. If you're using Windows, just download from the Windows version, right, onto your computer, and you'll be able to open that application form. Yeah. Joseph, I say God bless you. And Anna, I say, how can I get academics referee for masters admissions? Okay, Nana, if I to na Abet Abba na yɛmfa abet mmra minia
Relatives.
metu nka kyɛ
Yeah, Michelle who Canada bravo.
wobɛti meyɛ sure sɛ ayi YouTube ayiyifoɔ no te TikTokfoɔ no te mepakyɛw sɛ mote abet kasa monkɔmmɛte na mehwɛ na ɛneɛ na nka woankɔnɛte wo phone because ebia na ama wo feedback anaa wobɛtumi akɔnɛte wo phone.
My connected phone no na my loan into say
Okay, ɛneɛ request
I think say
sɛ
okay.
walo ne deɛ a walo
Okay.
ne deɛ ne request
Okay.
na mempeke wo ɛwɔ TikTok nso. Yeah, abusua monye na yɛmfa mfidie no ɛhyehyɛ so an ɛyɛ fidie na yɛyɛ ho adwuma. Nti momma yɛ just 1 minute na yɛnkɔnɛte no wɔ TikTok ha sei nso.
Okay. Nti so mo timi nkomo ma mi hu.
Ai ɛba mɛka kyerɛ me try sɛ mehwɛ.
Okay.
Yeah. I think say aba.
All right. That's good. So wasa sa me kasa kesi kakra omo ma mi
feedback na menya. Me na menya feedback kakra. I don't really know how to solve that.
Okay. Because me na me so menya feedback but ba me microphone nim kakra ayi me earpiece nim kakra bi.
Okay, eti yes stop it TikTok no na yefa YouTube na anya na ebie ekasa den kakra, right? Na me fa phone and ben laptop no they gonna hear. Anya say benya feedback me no.
Okay. All right.
All right, me that's it. Busi ama mo TikTok no me we a message join no exclusive on TikTok na chese mo to me I follow no ewo ho. Enti ma menye ni say said be ya mo betumi ate you know. Enti abet kasa na yenhwe se mo beti sesi a me de wa ben laptop no.
All right. Abuzafo, good afternoon. Ghana na good morning or Canada. Your friend me.
Yeah, Joso.
Okay. Your friend me Albert. Currently, my program no, and they say me a graduate from York University. Yeah.
Right.
A 1 year program. A 1 year program. You're packing into 8 months. A 1 year program, but me no within 8 months from May to December.
Na abet Ghana ehina na wa nya metime aye wadoma wa kopiem Canada and why Canadian burger.
Okay. Me back Canada na me local government staff. Say local government omo mo ye adwuma district assembly no. Say omo mo kru kese mu to say mfa nse bia enka Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly and say Accra Metro no. Baby sa na me ye adwuma but oba on say local government ye wo kese pa ene na ye wi metro no na ye wo kese kakra ene ye municipal ɛna yɛwɔ ketewa ɛne na ɛyɛ district nti ɛfa ne sɛ meyɛ KM ketewa na ɛwɔ district nti na mewɔ Nsuta Sɛkyerɛ Central close to Mampong ɛhɔ na meyɛ adwuma na meyɛ a budget analyst ɛwɔ ɛhɔ nti ɛhɔ na me free a megye study leave a ɛda meda bi pii mu Canada mesua adeɛ nkakra
Budget analyst. Wow. Wow. Now, Albert, wo student journey no, obi a woyɛ adwuma kakraka say budget analyst ɛwɔ Ghana, ɛwɔ KMA, ɛwɔ say yɛka ne sɛ municipal.
district
Then
assembly
district assembly. Okay, nti wowɔ hɔ na then ɛba wo tirim sɛ wɔsɛ wotu kwan na kuro bebree UK wɔ hɔ, US wɔ hɔ. Then research na woyɛ into Canada ɛna ɛba wo tirim. How did your student journey start?
Okay, journey ni nyinaa started with one friend a me ne no ɛyɛ adwuma kakra ɛwɔ Tepa yɛ Ahafo North Municipal.
Okay.
Na ɔyɛ a very good friend nti ɔno ɔbɛbɛto me what in 2016 ɛna ɔbɛbɛto me nti yɛbɛbɛyɛ namfo nti along the way ɛna ɔstarted me doing nkɔmmɔ sɛ Charlie Canada PR adeɛ bi aba Canada live bi aba na we ɔmo friend express entry nti ɛne deɛ woyɛ a woba a ɛyɛ adwuma ɛna wɔde ɛɛba nti saa times na yɛn nyinaa yɛwɔ tech a yɛyɛ masters nti ɔyɛ no kasa sɛ yɛwie masters na ɛyɛ point based system nti woyɛ adwuma wɔ working experience wɔ masters wɔ we na okay kaka bom na wɔn de go pool ni mu a na wɔn ti a certain average a na wɔn yɛ draw na wɔn ti mi pick nti na kamia kɔyɛ sɛ ɛkɔ te sɛ US lottery no but we need the on merit ɛnyɛ by chance ɛte sɛ the US lottery no ɛyɛ by chance nti we need on merit of a point a obinya so ɔka na me sɛ wɔ me de mani nhyɛ da ɛngye akwantu ho that was then and I'm ka sɛ me de mani nhyɛ da ɛnyɛ akwantu nti ɔno de sɛ ɔbɛyɛ I wish him all the best ti ɔno de ogu so ɛyɛ ya nti hopefully and God being so good 2021 and as 2020 time ana COVID no egyina mu kakam sɛ 2020 ne mu hɔ no ɛna onya ne PR nomination a ɔde call Alberta yɛfrɛ no Tescado sɛ usu nti
sɛ wokyerɛ a wadamfo no a ɔno no wode ne nyinaa yɛ masters na ɔno no di kan Canada no ɔno ne de express entry
ɔno no de
ɛna
express
tumi
entry
kɔpie
ɛna call
Canada na kyerɛ sɛ express entry na tips and sika ho asɛm ɛkyerɛ sɛ amanfo nkɔ register na ɔmo nkɔ da pool ni mu no wadamfo no tumi kɔ da pool ni mu nya invite abra ɔwɔ Ghana
ɔde nti ɔno ɔde PR ɛna ba Canada straight
na sɛ ɔno ɔyɛ permanent resident
ɔyɛ permanent resident ɔba Canada no ɔyɛ permanent resident nti ɔba bɛduru yɛ no still na ɔngye mi mu da bia ɔhɔ na ɔno me di nkɔmmɔ Albert kɔnɔkɔtwerɛ IELTS nti ɔno ade some resource materials bi nkora ma no nkora yɛ time ana onya mfiri Ghana ɛma ha sei no me started test no na me score no ɛyɛ so he even encouraged me say ɔno nkora time ɔno nkora started test no score a mimi nya no he wasn't getting score no nya be 27 28 but me started say me practice IELTS na me timi twa 33 34 nti o catch me say onim de nti a me mama so higher than sentiment na me nkonko ya de be o ka na me de no ma me so I do budget preparation period I do this time timi I do this sentiment timi nti o ma me time nti one day me wo ha na ono a efrem me catch me say okay ono ga so hu say maso e but there is another way one a visit and the other one so a school nti
okay
still na as me interested
me pese me join ne wa na kyerɛ sɛ express entry no IELTS na tips and discuss say mandatory no ɛno na wo hye wa wo so na mpɛ sɛ obɛtwere
yes very important because point base no unni ade bia ebema point nti saa normal no
IELTS no
IELTS no ebema point ono no in his case no na our working experience ebema ne point or when the masters because that time no we win the masters a man points.
Okay.
Any all other enomanoma. Nti ode ni nyina keka ho no na a shooting na or say or apply that time na omo ye a provincial nominee a program bi wo Alberta no de two mu ho no man nomination or de enya ya or de e bae. Nti oni me discuss a visit there no. Well, na I thought na eno no an easy way because na visit no eno an say we be pe a tourist site bi say oba
Centers.
yeah ho na wo pese wo call o ma me bookie Airbnb e de e bookie room reservation na me ba be da na documents aka kika bom na de eno no etumche no eto mu somewhere May 2022 May 2022 na
Hmm.
ede eno no yeah I'm say starting May 2022 ne ye submitting in June nti eno no dem na her days ne na ye be say one I'm say na e was say it take roughly 3 months afi from time to time obehwene na o ma extended period ne for Ghana no mo extended no mo extended no mo extended santi na chester na ente response ɛna ɔno a therefore ya saa bɛka kyerɛ me sɛ just kade saa bɛka kyerɛ me sɛ ɛyi foforɔ school deɛ no nso no ɔwɔ another school bi a ɛyɛ York University program no yɛ business administration postgraduate.
Albert, Fayesi Wansa, Fayesi Ho.
Okay.
O story na eme de papa because I say well, every aspect of moving to Canada wafem.
Yeah.
Because ye di ka introduce express entry ma o. Ama wa ankasa we nipa ne no Ghana, otimi okoma wani huye.
Yeah.
Na say you see ano ubetimi aka ho asem kura ubetimi di ho adanse say we nipa bi akọ.
Yeah.
People should have what's about for you kind of say serious about that point meboa. So what try let them near
Very
the day
serious. Yeah.
because ade aye ye nyo bia na niji school ho nkrofo ebre ehwe me wa TikTok over 260 people 120 ewo YouTube ebi nso ewo Facebook eti o bie ye ni bebre ewo mse school nti na oba ha but waka asem bia wa bie ye ni eti eho behia say message so nti express entry na busua mo hye ne nso say ye free bibi express entry a o try let nom ne ade ade a certificates ni work experience it me my point ema eno so tumi do kopiem Canada ɛna Osaka bibi te sɛ visit ɛno nso yɛ introduce no ɛna ɛno nso ɔde visa ne to mu but ɛwɔ mu a na yɛ extend saa ɛna ɛno nso ɛma n'abɛn mu buiɛ ɛna afei deɛ n'adamfo kuro ya ɛsa de school that was the third option a n'adamfo yi ɛsa de saa adwene ne ba nti wonya adamfo papa a is very very good adamfo a wɔne ne wɔ Ghana ofiri Ghana ekɔduru aburokyi a time bi a ɔkae wo opportunity bi aba na wafrɛ wo na ɔguide wo mebɔ mpaeɛ saa Albert adamfo yi obiara bɛhyia bi wɔ n'abrabɔ mu na watumi aguide yɛ Albert nti school ne baa so no ɛna toa so wɔ hɔ ma yɛ
Okay. Nti somewhere August ɛna I'll introduce or can school no deɛ no ɛde kyerɛ me and I'm kind of well and also kwado sounds to me the convincing me more and they say school no kran sounds and require English language because school are so free a country almost a mode of instructions for a program our year degree English be with IELTS in this English language requirements in the no was one interesting factor or kind I'm gonna say well let me say because or South Carolina say a normal will be here you have it the
okay
na we stubborn say obekwa control IELTS but this time the school we know and come so what are you still waiting for not just say
na sɛ yɛkyerɛ a wo de eyelet de wo pɛ sɛ ɔbɛkyerɛ wo wiase mu koraa
but the same one I still have to write it even now I still have
okay
to write
but
it
York University na ɔkɔɛ ne de yɛ ama woantwerɛ eyelet
yeah
no
mama intro
ɛti sɛ obi etie mi na ɔpɛ sɛ ɔba university wɔ York a ɔntwerɛ eyelet
on trial it York
de hia ne
University
sɛ
on trial
wakɔbɔ
it
degree bi a anaasɛ yi bi a yɛde borɔfo kyerɛ na deɛ nyɛ saa
yeah there are a lot of even schools here in Canada right now you don't require IELTS I can give you a list of schools
bobɔ ma yɛ tie
okay
bobɔ schools bobɔ bi ma yɛ
okay but hold on I mean sɛ meka sɛ me bobo ne bitrim a mɛbobɔ agya bi nti ma me ɛnhwɛ me list no
okay
so na me
so
mbobɔ
all right
ɛyɛ a metaa de sɛnde nkurɔfoɔ WhatsApp ne TikTok nti my list no.
ɛyɛ a bɛhyɛ bi wɔ TikTok platform no so na WhatsApp deɛ ɔmo nkwa na bɛhu. ɛyɛ na wayɛ ne video na wahyɛ na yɛnso yɛtumi ahunu school yi bi.
Okay, Mate. I'm repom yes I didn't now. Okay, into schools no. Canada College. If you are spelling
Canada
no,
College.
yeah, spelling no
Okay,
be
Canada.
but yeah, Canada College.
All right.
C
Canada College.
CANADORE College.
All right. So Canada College. Nti ma mo YouTube. Yeah. I bet my spelling YouTube. So what they to us my.
And York University. And only a miss school now.
Okay.
It's me to be remono. York and YORK.
Okay.
York University.
All right.
And I Memorial University. University. You was Seneca.
Okay.
Seneca College.
Seneca.
Yeah, you
was
Seneca
College.
Say,
and as I Polytechnic meboa.
Seneca College nina minim so more polytechnic but omo kromo campuses. Baby I me school New York University kromo campus baako York University baby I me na omo one campus
omo page bi a me koye na o ma hwe ye kan say Seneca Polytechnic.
Okay.
Yeah. So ebusia eno na ma show e was screen so no, right? Eno na ma bobo e was screen so no.
Tibebre wo ho in but I think say with time nti ye betimi ato aso later na was Saskatchewan University, Conestoga, Niagara College, Niagara University, Northwestern Polytechnic, North Eastern University and so Vancouver omo campus nsi wo Toronto ha say enu kasa school nkaso minya program for 2 years Northeastern minya 2 years edu dem ayin to us na we no e de ye be sako
amanfo nso aye wada omo twetwe omo ati na aka say yo kwa na amanfo
be University of Manitoba.
Okay, Manitoba University.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Conestoga College. Conestoga
Mamo YouTube ne dey spelling na ewo wo ho no, right? Manitoba na Manitoba. Manitoba University. We Saskatchewan Polytechnic nso ewo ho na obo University of Regina. Niagara University nso ewo ho. Yeah.
And no more Niagara University.
All right.
And I was in Fraser University. And one school, Nova Scotia Community College, but a honor says home admission. Wow, person who applying this. It at this time be our Ghanaian and be a winner. Because almost fair distribution for all countries. Say Ghana for apply school now, you do your limit. Nova Scotia Community College. Since always I will apply, I won't back sorry, we've raised the admission limit for students from your country. I know the just a while open say, oh yeah, and you be a train kakra. And if you are not, I'm saying, almost fees, no, I form kakra, among Crawford. So much interested. And I school back on almost me check out fees. For College of North Atlantic.
Okay, and okay, my home video video.
Yeah, almost fees very affordable. I'm saying,
Newfoundland.
Yeah, Newfoundland. Yeah, and I wish so. One Memorial University, so Newfoundland almost fees, yeah.
From
quite reasonable, yeah. Wow, person.
Okay. But jinasoma me na minti so ansa na yaba York na ankasa so. So ebusia for abet amaye schools, colleges ni university waka ne nyina afra. Enti me ba bebo so biem na wa wo pen ne paper na se wa obete no na wa tretre bi, right? We are na wa Google na wa search about the schools, so more programs are yeah. Na what try na wa apply, right? Eti colleges no ubenya you can say diploma any certificates no nyina na degree no college ni be but universities ni pa na tie degree masters ni PhD, right? Into Canada College, first one Canada no CANADORA, Canada College. York University, into York University hona abetua where we are near say and Memorial University right? Into universities, no, I know ye can say postgraduate for you. Then Seneca College, into no SHS for we college for you, right? Prince Edward's University, University of Manitoba, right? Conestoga College, and so Esheho. Niagara University, no almost our college, into Niagara University, Niagara College, into Wape College, no what you so Wape University, na what you so, right? Northwestern Polytechnic, and so Esheho, and Saskatchewan Polytechnic, Simon Fraser University, and so Esheho, and I think the University of Manitoba, yaka, and University of Regina, and so Ewo. Into Abusia, universities ni bina Abet Atuto Apetiama, no. Now, yɛne ne bɛtwetwe nkɔmmɔ deɛ nti a schools bebrebe a wɔde abɛkyɛ yɛn nyinaa York University ɛna ɔno no choose yɛ ɛna ɛkwan a ɔfaa so koraa a ɔtumi gada ne documents ɛyɛ application ɛhɔ ɛna yɛduru sɛsi nti abɛt wo nsɛmpa.
Okay. Nti Jenny ni nyinaa na after my friend no ɛde way too many more the program no too many no. I didn't just accept the program, but now I say me share how program no and for so a program no de me because already I have a BSc planning and an MPhil planning from KNUST. And I also
Okay.
may apply for a postgraduate program in business administration. School no application is one step, but young first and no percentage, for visa approval no be 20%. Se means sure make us be because I wouldn't give the school getting admission to any school here in Canada as a 50% chance to where like your future in getting a visa to Canada.
Okay.
Because the intermakers say there are a lot of people or school admissions they are still refused visas to Canada.
Mebao gyina hɔ nti installation of a program no koraa no at that time you were thinking of visa application
Yes.
ɛna installation of the school meboa.
Yes.
Okay.
Installation of the school, no, you have to think about after the school and when you come to Canada, what next? And I said, after you get the school admission, how are you going to apply for the visa? And when you get to Canada, what next? What
Okay.
school now will apply? Because the intermakers and they said, me program 1 year. And they said me buy
Okay.
I can't crave me 1 year. No. Aso. And he said, a
Okay.
school no na me hwese me ba school na ba keka. Anka enche na anka me visa de ma me no. E ba bi.
Okay.
And na me na school na admission, so I knew said that wasn't going to be difficult, but how you'll be able to link program no and the school but program now no to either one or previous qualification or two or career advancement. Those are very important things which you see program to every school one, either the program no is advancing your previous qualification or two is advancing your current career progression. But for the working class, I will always advise that you choose a programmer a bit advanced or career progression. And all link here quite easy to convince a visa officer said the entire
Okay.
program. No.
So career progression.
Yes, o career path.
Okay.
How our program no the o career path. And
All right.
two so ye be how our program no the previous academic qualification. Into planning. I have a BSc
All right.
planning, a BSc development planning, and an MPhil planning from KNUST. But I'm going to do business administration. Business administration, one way or the other, have no link with planning. But
Okay.
me a budget officer, and budget officer wa Juma no more related to finance and as a business. Ebisa.
Okay.
So adia me ye say me hwɛ yɛ system sɛ na yɛ system city now local government service say unni o masters a yɛwɔ ranks are yeko. Until o start any rank from a senior level local government. O started from assistant. Until me started a as an assistant budget analyst. And I call promotion called substantive, which is budget analyst. And I call another promotion. And I'm a senior budget analyst. But if you hold me, I cut 2 steps. I was some answer 2 steps in back principal budget analyst. I want to be senior budget analyst and then we call principal budget analyst. Now me feel na mako chief budget analyst. Now wapim. Budget analyst. The other one is be a director, a coordinating director, and then you have to be a chief analyst and sana what qualify for a coordinating directorship role. Nti current system no say uni masters a untimi enko ye principal untimi move from obeka o senior budget analyst ho obeka o senior budget
Obi
analyst.
say Albert so duem obi say na de na Albert keke me me carpenter ni na budget analyst ni de me de koye de me pe carpenter bi ewa yi tie de opese odro nyina ne say in writing the SOP ni bibia no you need to convince the visa officer program wo choose ni ade no opese o convince officer ne say me ko school no na me de abeye say nti o ka bibi say oye budget analyst a wadru senior a ọkọ principal no obehia sa program na ọkọ Canada.
Exactly.
Trail letter of explanation no say even though say me koye planning e wo KNUST but me hear this business administration once a planning and administration a different thing. And go bet makoye MSc in planning but no o change program etu o kira wo adwena wo de ball visa officer no say me program na me ye no me you can say me position na me wo adwuma mu no me hear this business administration e dey attach and say na promote to me akọ the next level eno na etimi aboa na ama wotumi eden etimi a convince visa officer no eti eye niema mienu na ye keka bom e wa ha se eti eye na matombo ase na matie pa na wo so wa draw wo de because me hu krofo bi a omo keka niema bi esi ani mi wo degree metumi da koye certificate say wa amfa sa adwene we say ya visa officer no bebisa wo say obi a wo degree ti say obi a degree in nursing o say me koye certificate in nursing ye be refuse visa no because we degree dada we say koye certificate in nursing da be den career progress be na wo it is a wood degree no person koye certificate dia branch ko different sector na wanya bibi papa bi dem aka actual officer no abet yento aso.
Okay, and also like I said, all branching crown podia ko different sector no. I was say wunya even something to prove. Say ebia adwuma a wo ye CCR no. Oh, this side. Now here we even do say a minor qualification than the over before, no. But you need knowledge in sir. It's I say York University or more PSW program be a wound and IEB, some wound and BBB. Until be our way a nurse, we be a general nurse. Na se be our confanoche. Now be a accident and emergency. When they be our more of say be our home, a be me prayer. Anyway, be sana say a crew, a be a oma diabetes crew we are. Ubetimi, I link say opesa obabe sa wound and sa jeben like obabe specialize or sa wound and a BB program na ɛwɔ hɔ na ɛno no ɛyɛ more specific to a crew no. And even though say a certificate program, but wobɛtumi link it to w'adwuma a woyɛ, then you support it with document. Yɛmfa yɛ ano kɛkɛ ɛnso ɛna ɛka. You support it with document. Nti meme deɛ no
Me patcho document ben
employment
document say resume any appointment letter ni ma sana
appointment letter. Appointment letter is the most important. Appointment letter is the most
appointment
important.
letter.
Yeah. And then the
Okay.
most important. Nti meme deɛ no ɛkɔba saa na I had to link and a current local government service and you know so equity say we budget officer now open say o to the next year of a principal you need a qualification, a master's qualification in either business, finance, accounting or any related program. and I would across our promotion. But me were masters dada. Nti me here masters in finance and also masters in I only need a postgraduate program because already I meet some masters qualification now. I was at the call principal, no, but I was told say the program no and related to budgeting. Nti I was saying me nya bibia a be me knowledge in nti I was a teacher near obi a owo degree or person be or enter GES I say on konkoye diploma in education.
Okay.
Okokoye and no ba na afi aba support o masters na o dada no and you was a masters in
Okay.
biology, was a masters in then you okokoye sa
Okay.
diploma ne ba e ba support o masters no nti me de no
Yeah.
na
Watch my dress be so. Watch my dress be so. On that to say about nursing training na
mhm,
teacher for na che nurse for ade no. Omo ye nurse for e no mo sa che nurse for ade.
yeah
It is a way nurse now or ward. Now person who could nursing training kwa chira ade. What's call education e ka
education
ho.
yeah
Na
yes
che se wabe teacher ni asa ye nurse ni ansa na
nursing
wetima chire nurse for ade.
adie
Oh, okay.
exactly nti me de sa na yeah I didn't have to do another masters in accounting or finance or business administration, but I only needed a postgraduate programmer because I'm a field name because I've already
Hmm.
met the masters criteria, but not mean to me. I really to me I refuse me promotion because budget, like they were saying, said budget and planning were not related. Me, I had my own argument with them, disagreement with them on sa assembly day because the school so you're planning every plan that you do. We back in school, every plan that you did, you were made to do a budget to attach into the but like that will be another discussion for another day. Into me first our program now, that was the idea. Not a woman to say now no me baba yet a letter to the visa officer now. That was the part na me fa. And then once also and I'm fire. And once I quite na so na me a fatro me SOP. Into me started school admission no. Did to move somewhere 9th, I think it's 9th September 2022. And I'm here
9th September and the application the two.
2022. That is 2
Okay,
years.
Albert, I'm for say it seems he's talking to those only educated. No, baby, I now drop. On say it's very technical. Now I'll try to defend the entire or what masters are, but now I'll call it something like a postgraduate to say be a degree, and I say no, sorry, it's also call a postgraduate in the uh,
In
business
business
administration,
administration.
but not
Yeah.
yes, but now our planning into now also send a program. And no person watch or more person more divert mu programs. Kwan abefa so be convince visa officer because oba ha say no be chire school no nko na apply visa na afa ama wa. E cost 90 it some point now or what make it better 30 minutes now. When he say it's not a it's very very necessary among mobile no they can pick something from it nti sisi ano wate asi how see a school application nti ɛhɔ deɛ mo nyinaa mobɛtumi atie why mo a na monyɛ interested no you can now listen to the school application abet fire call.
Okay, Oman almost me yeah, the carpenter for anyway for I had their trade schools. But trade schools thing now so we ba still now you need a certificate. And then we can or more visit a school for the and I am tips name me a cantina me more jet tower school there. But so yeah, carpentry. Now open set Uba bebe to us who has a plumbing. Ne nyinaa tiling ne nyinaa ɔmo wɔ home schools ɛwɔ ha sei wopɛ sɛ ɔbɛbia but ne nyinaa no you need something to show either sɛ ss a certificate anaasɛ bi a nvti a certificate ne biribi saa ne nyinaa but ne nyinaa no you need to build up these points sɛ wopɛ sɛ wow sɛ wode kɔkɔma agent anaasɛ agency a these are the things they also do. And me, no, I am fortunate to have understood all these things because I'm a friend on an immigration a consultant, a certified immigration consultant or Canada has say and a year Eduma. So he took time to explain things to me. Emma me ye adiano inti obi adina so chiro to say then you also sit back now I've been then how am I going to craft this? now nso de
Hmm.
akafte anything na me nso me mam how a me de no na esite se na bi ya nso scenario because me ntimi emfa obi o live bi so scenario baako na me nkyerɛkyerɛ mu how a obi say o de nti se wote me de na se a nso wobetimi de nso wo de na ato nsani ani na wahu se ne wobesi ayɛ nso wo de no e de afa nti baabi a wo bia no you just need to understand how the system works now nso wo de no afa a hobby nti yɛngya mu
Hmm.
okay nti ma mentɔ so nti 29th 9th September 2022 and I made school application to maybe then a year real quick bare 2 weeks time and I mean yeah I know 2 weeks in Pona just emphasis bare it was 10 days in terms of bare 21st or something and I mean yeah my admission letter first one
About your application in September.
yeah
And 10 days time and no 2 weeks to crown and win your
I know 2 weeks
admission. No.
and I mean admission
Oh, a York University.
York University yeah
The patcho documents ben at the application at that time.
okay documents are me yeah first document I will yeah na a baby sao with certificate transcript CV and a omoji reference
All right, so certificates, no, and I want transcripts, and I will
yeah
student CV.
yeah
Okay, and I'm going reference.
yeah
Now, me patcho mo bisa for something like SOP.
yes I
Another
did
way
that
of visa.
yes I did that and I did that SOP but I only needed to do some small changes because our reason now me dey applies our program no na some
Okoye
reason
visa
na
no. Okoye visa no. Uche no.
me change kakra
Okay.
bi because me reason no also me reason no nkra nka dem dey come out with visa officer no anka metimi de eno ay SOP but the SOP ni de no the difference between SOP no for the school and a SOP no for the visa officer and say SOP for the visa officer no, you need to convince the visa officer and say we are obesa aba
Visa beba. Okay.
we
And I
are
went so they all convinced the into among pick up
omo
for the
pesa
school.
we program no yes because omo the school no dey
All
no
right.
omo na visa omo na visa no we are it's a school in na admission we na say immigration for my visa na wo ba be Canada ma time so na e wo say wo cool any kwan say wo cool school no dey on fa ho on the
But
answer
you know, mommy,
program
and you know, mommy, for the abet as a year bet to back on they say a statement of purpose SOP now the Bema school no. What ready a school is a school the Bema application and also Bema admission.
admission yeah.
Mesrel se o pode what the visa now share na that SOP now the convincing or mama admission no. It cannot convince officer and say was back to Ghana. You have to edit it. It is an okay say or ye changes kakra wom to see to say or we are back Ghana. And no any to me boa no eman in saka visa no. Yen ya focus on admission, but yen thinking of you getting the visa. And if you get admission without the visa, it is a cost 90. All right. I bet Mr. Tuasumame.
Okay, nti school no so as I say currently in York University no they don't allow you to do a written SOP a video recording into my link you know it's either you record it live on the link or you record it save it and then you send it to the link into be video recording say them natives at YouTube a video but you can write it and be reading from it but a video a section as I say York for some schools and some schools still na omo go so you say written one but York dey say there for me program no dey omo use say video is recorded
enti no no obi betuma ba tips was say onye sa video ni ma no
there be was say one or yet the
and
test
they
bit
just
ya
one away
the test bit
enti say
ya say
mate
obetro how I will be say
obi baba mo was tips me call yok almost me nye video ye onye video ni ma
anti ya mama
enti York University there SOP no yes one na obey why ha to so camera si so a na ne
no record
no I recorded the actually ni nyina okay ento aso
anti admission no buy no it followed with another letter which said now I was saying me a deposit by him say a week's
Deposit.
time. Yeah, by a week's
Okay.
time. Now was a mutual deposit. No mommy proof of acceptance letter. Admission, you admission and apply visa is the proof of acceptance letter or your letter of acceptance. And no, now would you apply
Okay.
visa
Me
school
pacho
fee?
jina homa me. Jina homa me. We apply school to application fee.
Yeah, mutual application fee. Your is $75.
$75 for application fee. It
Yes,
would try 10 days and admission ne buy.
yes.
Admission ne buy no. Omoji document fufuro bi ansa na wo sa tria sa de oka se wo tria
A deposit.
confirmation
There be anybody
deposit no.
admission nearby, man. Admission
Document
nearby,
bia
two letters. One, congratulate you, say, oh, mama, like admission
congratulation
program, this
message
program,
okay.
yes. And by now, we know, Nasian, but but this is not a day I would ever apply for a visa. You need
For the
to make
visa.
a deposit payment on the proof of acceptance. And then now they ever apply for visa. And I needed to pay with I know some mechanical for him ever show but sanity. It is what it is. I had to pay 4,560 Canadian dollar for my school.
So almost approximately 5,000 Canadian dollars, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
4,600. So let's make
yeah,
it $5,000.
yeah, 5,000 Canadian dollar,
Okay.
which is say around 40,000 Ghana cedis. If I'm
Okay.
not mistaken. As I say, Canadian dollar no here apps no so 8.6, 8.65. Nti say
Okay.
we na like mathematics awan kasa obi hu the amount as that time. But that time na dollar no na around say 6 minya no 6.8, 6.85 that time nti sky me try na
Let's say cities at that time.
6.8, 6.85.
And then no service cities.
7 cities, but that
Is
time,
it
so
there?
that time
Is it
funny
there
enough,
11,
and then
11
US
cities,
dollar,
almost 12?
and then US dollar, we
Canadian.
Canadian
Okay.
dollar.
Okay, Canadian.
Yes,
Oh,
it's a
okay, okay,
Canadian dollar
okay.
near
8 point something,
8.65.
yeah.
And maybe time
Okay.
in maybe yeah, and then a 6.8. But I don't crown funny enough that time, no na dollar no. If Johnny gidi bininti, my Canadian dollar no so ekuku Johnny, but that time now me already na me it's yeah a little na kaka krabina do 30,000 Ghana cedis. That time. Na
Right.
akaka
But
krabina.
you know, me before so bet to us, maybe our question way. Amanfoɔ ya na ɔmo yam hyehye ɔmo sɛ ɔmo nya admission a deɛ ɔmo betua wɔ Ghana. Eti yɛwɔ schools bi wɔ hɔ a ɔma wontua hwee na wakɔ Canada. Wodwene ho sɛ school a ɔbɛma watua biribi te sɛ wotua almost 5,000 Canadian dollars te sɛ College of North Atlantic ɔbɛma watua almost 4,000. Ebi ma watua 2,000, 3,000. Minim sɛ UK schools nyina the same thing. Ɛne schools a ɔno ɔma wontua hwee no visa gyeɛ no biribi ɛtumi contribute in visa gyeɛ anaa?
Yeah, I think say ebi ase bi ase nka omatima statistics bi ɛwɔ hɔ anka I'm sure say nka schools a wotua with deposit no and as ɔmo schools a ɔmo tua deposit no will have a higher percentage admission rate and as visa acquisition rate to Canada than schools a ɔmo ɛma wontua hwee no. Yeah, because
All right.
schools ɛma wotua biribi no one at least ɛno no show say you are a step more committed to coming to the school than
Show commitment.
yeah the own tua hwee. I'm not saying say unya school a ɔmo ma wontua hwee sɛ bra baby tua untimi enya visa no, but I'm convinced say nka statistics bi and another senka if I have access to that statistics now I'm sure say schools a wotua biribi no will have a higher percentage rate than schools a ɛma wontua hwee no.
Okay, enti yɛntoa so esi a watua wo yɛka ne sɛ wa make wo deposit no
Yes,
letter of acceptance no LOA number nti ɛbaeɛ no deɛ preparations na woyɛ towards your visa.
okay team edo bɛkɔ akyire kakra bi nti ɔmo ma me 1 week sɛ na ɛwɔ sɛ metua na sika no deɛ in Ghana no deɛ na mewɔ but na meka sɛ mekɔ akɔyɛ bank transfer a na I will incur additional charges. So that period of 1 week what I did is say me started contacting my friends ɔmo Canada ha sɛ too enquire sɛ obi wɔ Canada ɔpɛ sɛ ɔsɛnde sika ɛde ba Ghana because as I was send this Ghana apps no, they do charge. Nti what I did say many will be a person or Canada or send this sika at the Aba Ghana. Na me met yes sika no at the atuni panakas no so at the sika no atu mimi school no account mu at the amami. Send a be win-win situation. I will be saving myself transfer charges and then as any panel so as saving itself some charges. But I don't know, I was even going to gain more because I may rate any panel the based on the app. No. Say that's how time I say, oh, scan organ had a cocoa, and maybe 7.5. But because of sa exchange now, maybe into Mimi 6.85. At least
Wow.
I was able to save something. Now, me go so yes, I wrote back to the school said, "Or maybe I extended time now was a meditia sikana mameka." They only added 3 days. But my friend, they catch me say, "Oh, I need you." And carry no chest can cry or won't crawl for a year more or mutia scan after 1 month and so. Or the proof of acceptance letter, but maybe I didn't want to go there already. No, na sikana yɛ ready. The only thing I mean say ubi be yama minti. Minya my friend back could be on no Vancouver. Solomon Ata.
Okay.
They've been really helpful. And an active say can say a bumpire is ubi enya namfoa or in such situations, you know, or ye ready and willing so or when also establish links. The bumpire and so far now for or mu to kwana ina I read because sancrophoning na na uhia bibia or mu eboa Emma. Unya sa you know like unya and it may be quite easy than think be anke be yama wonti na 28th and numero Ghana na ade so I think say near enter 29th September and I mean my friend no a call a Zoom or set a Zoom link mommy and I mean no journey and I make keka school na in I make my password anyway ma and let's know this. My friend no yes or boy mama me my wa anya no want to say enkrofo bi dia on be create password ni we a e fa mail mu no ma me ame de me email and
Okay, wadamfo no na bo visa application but oma wo de wo email and will be
yeah,
na
I
IRCC
have
no.
every correspondence in me na seminar mail na me bia ka say just can almost say you or say okay any the next step I have AAC almost 20
Let us say
everything.
okra na wo control wadamfo no.
Yes,
Bibia
because I
ba na
remember
wo
that
abo
just
na
about
mane.
our own. Yes.
Let
Although
us say
Nana or the MEFA processing, but I was controlling my own
but
account.
you have to
Yes, it's a Bibia and I'm a
and
friend.
that is how that is how things are supposed to be.
Yeah.
Right? Today I'm catching a man for say matchremo IRCC creation near that. They won't to me your password and everything offer we email in your mouth. They said the Albert is in a down for be and I didn't Gmail in the BBA a now he was having access into BBA crown on and a bona down for money say we are betomo what is the next step na down for say any say but Ghana no okay say or the BBA Kokoma agent and agent is in full control of everything and they don't even get details of how the you can say the application is ongoing and it becomes so you can say now on my attention no high because now the emotion no.
Okay.
Yo Albert into Ukriti IRCC and what was next?
Okay, it's my also obviously me deposit, very expensive. Yes, I know it's expensive, but the other schools are already a work form, so you can search. We are not trying to tell everyone say Obi Amra York here. Maybe example. The whole purpose of this thing is for me and tips to help you walk you through the process. I maybe fire me the ABPR send a
So
also you know how to also follow these steps and also get your
yeah.
breakthrough. You can always get schools and schools living in a kind if you at the
So
fees in Krana, maybe fees 15,199 Canadian dollar. Some of the schools are like kind, it be a 10,000, be a 12,000. And
and
can't say
Albert, one thing I'm noticing is schools are they also have huge school fees ahead of them. They say, well, what bet 15,000? University crowd could 15,000. There's a college day to bet 10,000.
yeah,
By your school boy high, private school be on my own triashe, but over now what 20,000 be
yeah, I also
25,000 be
bet
that
you.
when him.
Yeah.
ɛno na ɔmo koduru a ɔmo ntumi nkɔ school no. Eti ɛno no de bi ameka sɛ wa wo mpɛ sɛ wobɛkɔ school no deɛ kɔtwisu saa side no because ɛba saa na wonhyɛ da mmɔka. But wobɛkɔ school no te sɛ mene a bɛta yɛn nyinaa kɔ school no awie no deɛ a then at the end of the day wobɛtua woyɛ deɛ wobɛtua nti sɛ school fees no wɔ fam koraa na ɔma wotua bi wɔ Ghana mpo a wonim sɛ wokɔdu hɔ a aka ketewa bi na watua awie. Yo Albert yɛntoa so.
Okay, nti yɛtua fees no 29 September ahomakye wɔ Ghana. Nti onyane me guy ne nyane me na abɔbɛ 3 AM ɛwɔ Ghana ɛna yɛyɛyɛ ɛna yɛtua fees no na ɔmo ɛsɛnde me email ɛsɛ ɔmo atua fees now na free payment na yɛyɛ ne deɛ ɛnyɛ me friend na o introduce me to way no ɛna ɛyɛ ama me way de ɔboa me na mayɛ saa payment of 4,000 on no over intuition so yɛ a different friend it is someone how our friends isi abo no cost
na for be me ensa
yes tips anything am biyan so ya adwene say or the makwade a ene emu so monye den
also be bo akwa.
Yes, your principle like the and always we keep getting some of these favors so there's a so to aso kan mo be hu enoma foforo bi a asanso aba at no cost aga na wose ketu aba at no cost a jugusu kan ebi anu so beba nti payment no ahomache 3 AM ewo Ghana no saa time na me wo workshop ewo Sunyane Usbeth Hotel nti yakọ we morning lecture ye gusu to wa yesua ade na workshop nti gusu workshop na BBM bio email mu ade me BBM email mu na proof of acceptance letter na ba me BBM email mu na proof of acceptance letter no aba betum nti tua na homache na no say ade tie na manya proof of acceptance letter nti me here quickly na me sa a friend now in Alberta na just card I catch just card say cha say na I deny you and was okay until now the next step they say now we are moving away from school to visa application because now they no proof of
this stage you do visa application na yes, say what Canada na area yanko yanto aso
yes shall say to Canada and I'm on until me and I'm saying so what are the documents needed and I'll say okay now you create a GCK account a GCK account and also near Boabe and I'll check a Canada for website I apply
that Canada would him that and then so this sama ayefo and this is sama ayefo
visit no but now we GCK we say a secured one for student application then a different one inti or mama yeah we secure a secured account GCK and then they apply for we need me and I'm saying then also train on the winner I was train no I call a site no I download like a copy with the link no or the amount now the link in mommy then na me anka sama create a password and username then after you must start it na me ya into the better my adwin na my message no osibia yi ni see na my nti me ya me follow processes na the koko do baby afi obe upload it with the documents no e na ye
meba gina ho that is a study permit no one obobo bibia share computer ni mu udru baby na wafre wadamfo no
yes I mean bibia sa na my
agent bia free Ghana one ko twesi ka ma agent bia nya visa na ma
I still have my passwords and my username as a person I'm call
and wabi papa because hey and quite the second which back say bia
will be I don't know why Ghana for Ghana a lot of applications. We are not saying say BBI or so with BBI. So one or two things be a better one, but even company yeah, before say my friend and crampono. I even have something in mind that I was say be choose be an option in mind that it was me choose. But once a visa application, you don't need to give even the slightest things
mistakes
a chance. Yes, because with the slightest mistake, I bet say BBI NT. Semintiasia, I even know say we I with them sure say I was say we see them choose, but because I mean so sure into no, na my friend, and I say be as me screenshot here, na ma yeah, I can say
Now they
I
are
think say
sending
we
no.
know say was I see yeah. I feel no
Me
matter.
de no saa na me de me ba UK saa lady na obo ame no na no na me ne TikTok for ka. The same to him in the WhatsApp chatter. Me drew how many see.
Yeah.
Right? But and then no, you people, it will not be WhatsApp chat. You people have the full video. Ah,
Yeah.
oh yeah, off our phone to chair now the laptop no it tips FLA. Now also oh yeah, it is and the amana is simple. The amount going to now is simple. Yeah, time no. I was a why would do trim you could do baby and I was screenshot it. And they are sending the panel or guide no. But now we have made it simple for you. And it may mean scam agent. Albert has also testified so on so into sika down for the no. Now we're down for any tips and just we're down for any Albert. It is up to you to utilize us. Albert yento aso.
Okay, inti I hope that tips and then the emrano am my home quite, but I'm thinking that there should be a day yeah the omobe call GCK nim na ya work it
Okay.
almost through because be I can say na a be independent so
Ah,
practice but then mean to me
I
and work
I
it through it.
that be na be free because this week no me don't be for universities now with the my no.
They
Any
should
the
keep
other
monitoring.
colleges no.
They should keep monitoring your page. She said,
Okay.
yeah, a flyer to her, be a 3 hours. You call live by and then I'm
Okay.
280 something. Inti.
Okay.
I think say you're ready because how your time no. Yeah, na who you can but I'm sure say because we want to help into sanity and
Robert, oh TikTok there request one who ne mute wo ho na omo follow account no.
okay.
Or request ya na ma pick no we mute ho say be nya feedback no na at least because TikTok for only bisa Albert no as a omoto o cast but omo hu anim to say you can say YouTube and
Okay, into
Facebook
my
for no.
request into okay, into my request into
All right. Intia na we mute ya ma me na afi watu ankomo no so. So abusia Albert say what the edru afi ono na eye ni school application na nadamfo eboa ne kakrakra wayɛ ne GCK nadamfo no ɛna copy link ma no eti na wɔ se ada benya ho ɔbɛba na ɔde ya walk it through the GCK with the student applications
yeah.
eti this week mehwɛ sɛ metumi cover the colleges and the universities na kyerɛ sɛ over the weekend Albert ankɔ adwuma na sɛ ebia Sunday te sɛ dasɛnɛ otumi nyame yɛ adom na sɛ ɔbɛgye atum de ananka saa tam na ɔde abɛfam the GCK with the student application ɛyɛ sɛ yɛnkɔ nko a Albert yɛntoa so nti
Okay.
wofili wie no
Nti wobɛdi kan the initial stages no wo din wo address wo passport number adwuma a woyɛ ne nomanoma bi some questions menhyɛ da nkae wobɛbobɔbobɔ ne nyinaa
yɛmmɔ no ɛhɔ no ntra na
wokura
yɛmfa nsi
afei na
next
ɔkɔ
week
baabi a okay na ɔkɔ baabi a afei wobɛ upload document no nti I think sɛ hɔ no
okay
sɛ one important thing ɛwɔ sɛ mema nkurɔfoɔ hu the kind of documents a
documents
yɛde ɛyɛ ha nti sɛ hɔ no sɛ woduru saa the last part na wobɛ upload documents na a couple of pre send I mean can like a PDF a yibi saa but I don't know untimi mfa any browser emmi I just am so the
Adobe Acrobat
Adobe Acrobat in the B yeah I just all
yeah
the
yeah we tourist in the conference no we had such encounter here you saw Adobe Acrobat na etumi de yeah
yes and then I'll be because oh yeah I say oh you see normal browser na you click na say the B we one can ɛbɛba ayi bi but sɛ wode Adobe Acrobat ebia ɛbɛbie no in a way a baabi even koraa sɛ wo choose response bi ɛwɔ baabi a automatically no block out some sections
yeah we mistake na
ɛwɔ
ɛhɔ ayɛ red
ɛnɛ deɛ wo very mistake koraa ebi a wo say country of birth ebi a no choose Ghana na bi a no choose sɛ bi a country of birth same as ebi a country of residence then once no choose yes the moment a bi a wobɛtwisi saa yes no ade bi a ɛwɔ ase hɔ bi a ɛwɔ sɛ ɛno nso de
oh yeah
automatically bi a ɛno no
yeah
bɛyɛ Ghana no ɛbɛba abɛhyɛ wɔ Ghana ɛna deɛ ɛnyɛ relevant because of the previous answers na wɔatwisi no ɛhɔ no ɛbɛ grey out ntumi
yeah na watoa
ɛnkɔ
so
nkɔbɔ biribi
yate
anhyɛ hɔ yes saa na
yeah
saa ɛyɛ sɛ wosi Adobe Acrobat na ɛti nti wobɛfele ɛm sɛ application for temporary residence, application for study permit, obefele family info sheet, na afi wafele One thing, family info sheet. Maybe it was very important, and I will let you know why I'm not very important. And I work
Okay.
client information. Client information. We are not a matter of optional. Client information is
Mhm.
optional. In general, confidence say, oh,
Ɛhɔ no ɛdɛn na abɔhyɛ hɔ because yɛyɛ tourist yi gya hɔ.
client
Ɛhɔ dɛn na
information.
abɔhyɛ hɔ.
Very yeah, mo bibi nkyɛn you upload the documents aka a support to application ni nyinaa sɛ yɛ tourist na woyɛ
Good.
a I know sɛ wo tourist centers a wopɛ sɛ woba a wokɔ wo hotel reservation
Mhm.
normal like wadwuma a woyɛ a ɛkyerɛ sɛ ampa woba your ties back to wo home country
Itinerary
nneɛma no
letter no koraa itinerary letter ne wei no koraa no yeah.
biribiara wɔ sɛ
So
ɛhɔ no
all the
client
other
ɛhɔ na ɛyɛ
documents yeah.
optional na nkɔfoɔ dwen sɛ ho hia no ɛyɛ very important but nkɔfoɔ hu sɛ ato optional ɔmo sɛ well even obɛ set ne nɔma nɔma bi koraa wɔ a support application a ɛhɔ
Mhm.
ɛna wɔsɛ
Ɛhɔ
wɔde
na ade bɛhyɛ.
I will let you know the document made egu hɔ and you'll be surprised because hey so that section is
Saa
really important because
ɛnɛ
all the
next week deɛ wama deɛ agye sɛ ɛbu o.
all the oh I will just brush through the documents. Make it just
Okay.
the document, yeah, but me and details. But the people say me can say a honor very important because all the
Mhm.
other fields now edi kind in omuno na ama a format and a obobo the ashim information edi ashim obobo shim you are done. But afi the akano and we wow the one idea I'm skipping
Hmm.
proof of finance no and our proof of funds. Nti
Mhm.
proof of funds no nso ɛhɔ no nso no wobɛyɛ ɔsɛ Canada wonkɔ interview nti
Mhm.
there are certain documents who upload there you need to make it speak to the visa officer and I said like the visa officer now will review no you need to make that
Mhm.
document speak to him nti yɛfrɛ be letter of explanation LOE
Mhm.
nti what upload 30 documents ebi a 30 documents no ebi nto aso nti yɛfa no sɛ in all no yɛfa sɛ no bi a bɛyɛ 7 documents 7 different documents but
Mhm.
ebi a 3 pages ni we see you have to
Mhm.
in your letter of explanation explain why wode saa documents no nyinaa support your application no. You will have to
Okay.
explain that to the visa officer me fa me funds a proof of funds there no me letter of explanation sɛ na esi ɛteɛ ɛnyɛ obiara na ne condition aha sei obetumi ayɛ sɛ meme deɛ because meme deɛ no I was able to build my accounts
Hɔ na wonya wo bank statement.
yeah me de me bank statement na ɛyɛyɛ but ɛnma nkurɔfoɔ nka sɛ mi wɔ sika because menya mewɔ abusuafoɔ ɛwɔ namfofoɔ sɛ deɛ meka no namfofoɔ deɛ ɔmo agye akɔtene hɔ mayimpa na me maame nso mu nyinaa
Asa wowɔ sika
ɔmo
wowɔ sika wowɔ
Ìfàtí
sika wonim sɛ yɛbɛbɛlɛ wo ti na akasa wo spɛs koraa ɛhyɛ wo koraa ne boɔ de wowɔ sika.
mi ní sika ẹ̀fà mi nkọ̀ họ. Nti àmì nye mi finance ẹ̀yí no na mi nkeka how a mi si ẹ̀yẹ no mi bie ade yi o nsẹ́mi sẹ́ mi saa kurosi ma nam sẹ́ ma kurosi nti dẹ̀ ma mi yẹ proof of funds wei mi di kan de akɔ ha sey because ɛnɔɔma mmienu proof of funds aha sey ɛna client information hɔ no ɛno na mi hu sɛ ɛyɛ very important because de aka no deɛ ɛyɛ forms na ɔmo de bɛ ma ɔbɛ upload o passport ɔbɛ upload saa forms na
Albert,
ɔbɛ fill no yeah
Albert,
yeah it is
life no wɔ ho. Yɛ reserve saa visa application side no ɛhyɛ te sɛ daa wo ba bɛkyɛ GCK na de atoa so. Ɛti wo de bobɔ documents ne kɛkɛ ma yɛ.
okay into me
Ada wo
finance
bɛba no na wakyerɛkyerɛ mu yɛ. Yeah.
okay into me finance I had different sources into me personal savings account
Okay.
a statement account and I'm requesting for my T-bill certificate. And the T-bill certificate, even obi bisa sɛ hefa na obinya no. O bank a wɔn sɛ wayɛ T-bill a, sɛ wowɔ T-bill investment a, woka kyerɛ wo bank ne sɛ wohia wo T-bill certificate a, they will request it from Bank of Ghana. But o bank no, ɛna ɛbɛyɛ ama wo a ɔmo no edin ɛne biribi a ɛwɔ so na ɔmo no ayɛ de ama wo. and I also
About
have name.
Jinaho, now say, oh, savings account,
Yes, my savings
or
account.
personal savings, and now
Yes.
what treasure bill, what
Yeah,
treasure bill.
my treasury bill no. My savings
Eh,
account na be treasury bill no. But because no no, ya tete am na kwa kodi treasury bill mu ntino. One we are print it with savings account now closing balance no e be be aketwa less the amount that
Um,
T-bill certificate no. You oja
so,
T-bill. So you need to print the T-bill
uh,
certificate no 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 actually say
now
in
they
that
are
your
home.
same account no oh this amount also in treasury.
Okay, because now being so I adrian say, I was say, or call J. Sika that treasury bill ni nyinaa sa echo
No,
deposit
no, no,
savings ni mu
no,
ansa
no,
na
no, no need, no,
wakoye.
no need, no need, no
Okay,
need.
nti no ansa mo de
Obe
treasury bill
request for
T-bill
bank.
certificate.
Yes, we call bank. I'll say, oh,
Oh,
T-bill certificate. Obe
nyame
request for
nhyira wo, nyame nhyira wo, nyame nhyira wo.
nti me manje mama or man for music bia amba metum. And our bank statement no will also show that treasury deduction no. So treasury bill
Mhm.
deductions no. It show our bank statement no. Nti they can even prove say ampa. So treasury bill na within a certificate actually and ampa on this date you know. Ah, omo kire say wo T-bill bi. Auto T-bill no. Omo be have bank statement ni so no. Na sa T-bill no yate no. Sa da no. Yete no sa amount no free o personal savings account ni. Nti e quite say
Mm.
omo ye business no debit and credit. Nti ye te sa sika no free o savings account mu no akọ o T-bill mu. Nti say na wo
Okay.
say na wo 100,000 and now the emu 50,000 wo T-bill a ukọ print o bank statement na o bank statement no closing balance na be 50,000. Na afi one request for T-bill certificate no. T-bill certificate no so mbra no. Now o T-bill 50,000.
Okay.
Ah, omu trace to bank statement na omu be say on this date omu T 50,000. Pisile no say no na ye o T-bill no. Nti any kwan say o kokoyi ska bia de bebetum. Ana na me sanso wo
Yeah.
some investment e wo enterprise life and nso me print e ho ayi e de ka ho. Ana me closer fund adwuma a meyɛ no yɛwɔ fund bi a yɛyɛ ɛno nso na mewɔ sika wɔ mu nti no nso me request for ɛno nso a statement de ka ho ɛna afei mede m'adwuma a document ɛne me business a document ɛka ho to show source of baabi a saa sika wei ɛfiri ɛba kakra bɛka wɔ ɛhɔ no no ada a ɛbɛyɛ wei no I'll read how I mesi put the narrations ne wei no nyinaa no ɛde akyerɛ mu sɛ na bia also pɛ sɛ woyɛ I can even edit. I have even done that already. My edit ebi edit I send one guy nti we mu no de enye we want to help nti obi
Nti
a
wo de
obi
ya
just
files no send me wo WhatsApp. Ada ba be project e wo screen so ama mo nyina hwe.
okay.
Yeah, I can project it.
All right. So I
So,
have edited it.
and
And
Emma
everybody say do baby amount to be ashana. I put XXXX because
XSS na nipa na ye. Yeah.
yeah into one who sika one bank account now and no ashe eho.
Okay. So apart from the proof of
Other
funds,
documents.
any the other documents no into your visa no and a day after payment of the visa.
Yes, into the other documents, so no son can person can be list of other documents now. Me di and I'm just
Okay.
a minute now so make documents I'm di yeah. Yes, into other documents. The home crowd statement of purpose now you can't want some. Sir, one,
SOP
two,
no.
3, 4 no S soup in new baby other documents and answer client information on the honor.
Client information.
Yes, client information, the honor, statement of purpose in Ankara echo. In this, I also say a honor. Ehu hia he for na statement of purpose no e be na optional enye optional go but enye optional nti ho no one me documents am upload yi wo ho no one statement of purpose two normal e me ties to Ghana nti me normal me ties to Ghana no madwuma document ka ho me business a me a document e ka ho land ubetimi the land title document that's a allocation note site plan or building being so ubetimi the building document you know at the account ni nyina support your land title document three me study leave letter and no to affirm say adwuma a meyɛ nkora no mengyae meba bɛsua deɛ asan so de akɔ nti sɛ mebɛbɛsua deɛ no nkora I still have my work nti ba a meba no mɛsan so akɔ ɛno no ɛprovi ɛno no support with ties back to Ghana nti mede me study leave letter ɛka ho mede me academic certificate ɛka ho ɛna mede me CV ɛde ka ho CV na mede ka ho no ma ɔmahu sɛ mewɔ experience bi nkora even sɛ sɛ meba Canada nkora I can even do something to even help ɔmo economy no ɛna mede COVID vaccination ɛka ho to show say I have vaccinated myself against COVID and I abide by health regulations. Because COVID, you know, say a global pandemic nti obi apɛ sɛ ɔmbɔ ne nkurɔfoɔ ho. But I'm saying can say at any point in time, so more require any additional document, they shouldn't hesitate to ask me for it. Nti.
All right. So
I think
eba saa nneɛma wei say na sɛ wankɔ IRCC no ama ɔma ehunu a it keeps them suspense, especially sɛ ɔmo tietie saa na. So documents ne deɛ wabɔ biara and they've heard it. Yɛn try na yɛn monitor for said by one time no next week no oba you pick only the visa aspect, talk about the documents, then now the GCK and they'll get everything.
Okay, nti the application to mu the 12 November and that's 11th November. Also there's a story no my candidate the bibia a flow sa nti nkrofo will be expecting say bibia be flow sa ediaba. But life is not always like that. Life is not always like that. And the application to mu 11th November after my boy bibia no say I'm the two nti no 2 weeks 23rd November and I a correspondence letter for biometric. Nti minya ya na me friend madam for no. I can say just can conference send me biometric letter.
Actually, what the visa ne to no, utua visa fee no, edi how many days and weeks and sana wonya biometric message?
I know na make say me tua no. On say okay good, I left one thing out. Because na me di kan I visit no eda nti na makwa biometric dada. Nti me yes
okay.
No. Man san kwa biometric. But why I feel na we sa application we say for you will have to book for biometric. But me nobody can visit that nti. Man san kwa
biometrics.
The 11th. Okay. 23rd it was 11th November na be 23rd November 2022 and I mean biometric correspondence and I'm from my life catching no car say pen experience no it's a refusal. Into me yam shini pass that time I'm sorry I'm at 3 a.m. akwa junso and I be me say application there's one thing so the two
date no cancer
yes or
date no cancer
yes I will get there or say pen experience when you receive the biometric correspondence first it's a refusal according to the experience and it was true say mostly someone be approve you na say one upfront medical sir after what submit your application now responsible say they have received your application and the next idea I'll bet here from when you have been approved your medicals your medical request and it was true.
Okay
or catch them say pen experience it's a refusal now or sometimes catch them say in 24 hours time the refusal letter will come. I didn't want to believe it because I had so high hopes and they said I didn't know any there is no way say on the refusing maybe they will defy that logic of the experience say and when the biometric correspondence always comes first it means it's a refusal and I was just hoping say mine will be different, it will change now, you know. 24 hours exactly means it I sorry how much anytime you ask me any not because of application the first time I check my email and omono adibia ebebabeto portal animu unya email the only thing I'm going to say emma omun send you email when you pass your medicals okokoye o medicals not pass by you will have to open your portal to read say you have passed your medicals and they don't send you any email but all other a correspondence going to be, and you will first get an email say you have a message. Oh, this what is biometric about? Oh, quack file fingerprints, and then biometric. No, where your Canada application be, you need to take your fingerprints, and then you see biometric, and then they take your picture. So that is the
All
biometric
right.
enrollment.
Yeah, to us.
24th, I'm watching the minimum refusal. Nti mu ana mo just story no de people be man chance ka ma me ana
W.
ma no the application you tuma na afa
Wow, wow, yeah, that we now refuse her.
yeah and it's am saying second one even crampo maybe and I was just
Eti,
shaking. It was a mixed feeling because now already a catch me say a failure a
uh-huh.
refuser. I was also thinking said it should be something different from the audio but
Okay.
maybe and as he said no experience is always the best teacher. And probably and then refuser.
Hey, Eti, almost
It
said,
was a
I
big
bet
blow.
my
That is
maker
the
same way
problem.
say.
Yeah.
So visa application is a 50-50 and refuse and just was a wabemubu.
Yes.
Now, sa bet tam nisika 800 million. And the command agent senkonye any refuse na anka na bembebu because there's no way so as another 800 million for a different agent to start again. But essence on one creating the GCK, IRCC, our no yeah, nyana down for big catcher and you say. I already two my first one refuse to no can stay buna bem and they on the Canada where we school on a kasa. So please, visa application or any refusal, it is not the end of the world. Just pick the refusal letter, read whatever they say, and proceed to your next stage. Correct your mistakes, and you're going to get it with your next attempt. So I bet continue.
Okay. If I told me about visa for my mommy.
All right.
Ha,
I bet to say Emmanuel.
oh, David,
Mhm.
David, David. You toss me. Now me responded to a message on my
Okay.
phone. Inti. Oh
For
yeah, na.
TikTok, why now why you know every so what
Oh,
free
okay, okay.
TikTok?
Sorry, sorry,
Cohort
sorry,
now
sorry.
follow.
Oh, some about.
Mm. Yeah, waba.
Okay. Inti. Me sa friend catch no say kwasia. Some me catch her. Refuse. I was say, and then I'm just so what next?
When you send me a ganji was a quasia.
I said like you need this.
Boys,
Honestly,
bad yeah.
yes, I'm a friend of phone. I'm a friend of phone. Says I'm a friend. First of all, foolish mind. Inti. Yo, sa
And
vibe
you
no.
say, I
Inti.
know, but to be out, you refuse to be our hopa near
Yeah.
Sakasa.
That is me can be more saying say ubana bibia to me na oh ka fry why you crowd bema and go bema mesu. Oh, by the way, hey, first time we are only. Oh, Sunday, Hannah said, I say, at least a shock it, a pain, no, they will go through no kakra. Maybe one type as Anna me. I always don't like the kafra. Oh, and you're here. Yeah, and I say, ma, I want to hear any pan about more but I say, even though say bad news, but who did grow, but you still express enthusiasm, say there is still more chance. Until my friend and I make will say, yeah, so we will have to do it again, but we have to request for a GCMS note, a
Okay.
GCMS note to find out the reason why in here. Or me and I'm say, now say reason will let any almost say a financial the second was a question how they can be now with you watching. Salad no.
All right.
Which
I bet for the mommy. So I bet to say yeah, a GCMS note, see a refusal visa, right? You get the message here, refusal. Now, if you want to know the reason, the actual reason, yeah, say yeah, refusal visa, and no bet me abuau, I'm a wait me correct two mistakes, then you have to record a request for that GCMS note. And on I bet Eddie Hujuma, then said to me, Kanye. All right. I bet you to us.
Okay, so the GCMS note, no, my main term is the electronic notes of the visa officer now or review application. No. Ne,
Okay.
every day bia or call application it records the date, the observation, the comment, the details, we explanation of the entire officer me and grant visa no. Nti obe explain bibia wo ho. That letter na ya na yinya ewo either your portal and answer agent and answer where you need the best send on. It's just a format. It is a on financial a year or more. one a and also omudu wudi. It's just like the school admission now. Wudi pen a better
Yeah,
so.
unfortunate deben.
There can be hours no. Sadly, but open detail reason now. You need to request for the GCMS note. Until I know now or suggesting my say we have to request for GCMS note, but on there, even right from that time, or catch him say he knows why. Or if we say we forgot to do one thing, and that one thing
Okay, and
was
how was that?
yes, that one thing was medium application. Once I make as a family, a family form. Once I said the family form is one important thing. If says a situation that is me media now, I stated semi warrior. So time na my wife on wow. Into na me sanso ewoba. But me documents kono. I only presented me madwuma, any me income, any me statement, any me properties. There was nowhere I make car say me yere adwuma or also earn this income. And this kind of be show yen as me proof of funds na me dey come. Now it was going to be just a little above the amount I'm in here for me program no. Inti na me dey and they will have no problem with me survivor here in Canada. But abrofo some way bi. Ne GCMS note no. Or kan ma no kokoye say ma kyerɛ sɛ me wɔ yere ɛwɔ ba. Enso me sika no for that 1 year no, it's only going to cater for me. Now how will my wife and my son survive when I am schooling?
About General Mame. Naturally say, o statement no, o maintenance no mni adade nyina afa ama ebi kura kakra sa abroso.
Okay, yeah.
Ena wasa kyerɛ sɛ woyɛ adwuma wo home ties bibia de dem.
Yeah.
But o wife na wo ka sɛ wo wife no kwada no. Wentimi amfa bibia nkyerɛ sɛ wife no yɛ adwuma.
How they
Eti
were going to
broni ne kyerɛ
survive?
wo sɛ wo di sika ne nyina kɔ Canada no. O
Well,
yere
you
no
don't know
ma
money
no mu
baby
bedi
then.
den.
International say because of course
Ah,
I hear about school in grant me because I was so sure man. I hear your mom be roman school nko. Into the
wow.
GCMS note no. And it says how do you say senka? But me friend there. Once oh no. And I was telling you say only an immigration consultant. I was saying book because they've been so helpful. Your friend Micans,
Okay.
I'm saying Micans immigration consult or Facebook into call MICANS. Nancy last year omo Ghana a program. I think it's a Royal Lameta and omo called Joy FM and as a Love FM. Cry Echo host the live program. Only I can mention his name because I have experienced him. I know his genuine and a quite of us so Emma me friend no boy because it's my friend who works with him. But me friend no so Emma
Yeah.
said the unim yeka M1 no. And yet me pen will be aboa me. When my friend also applied for the PR, no, he also needed a certain amount of money in his account. Now I was at them. We all in one way or the other supported with the little that we could give him. And this guy the chair no. Yeah, the money they are to na account mama on so nisika no. Etimemiti sa
Edru tama
reply
na wo Ghana no.
the time na no Ghana na ono so Ghana na onya ma na oyɛ saa de no na wɔ sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛboa no
Okay.
nti gidie because obi a ɔbɛka sɛ David na kwasi abɛde ma na sɛ ɔkɔ koduro na afei sɛ wɔn fi but gidie trust o build it ɛnamfo a know who your friends are, know how
Know
they
who your
are
friends are.
na ɛyɛ nti saa gidie na yɛde ɛboa no no ɛyɛ no saa asɛm no na ɔka kyerɛ nadamfo ɛyɛ the immigration consultant no ne yɛ adwuma no a ɛma guy no nso nya ɔpepa or allow no ɛma ne boa yɛyɛ for free no ɛna Micans no ɛgyina so ɔma yɛ nadamfo so he even informed Micans say or boy and the Micans gave him the go ahead to do something because a drew baby
Yeah.
can say adding now okoko could be some Micans edge information a free
Wow.
Micans or
Wow.
did the
Okay.
Michael did the
It's who
Michael
adamfo ne din de Michael.
no on the just card say usu and the only
Okay, o
name
se
the
usu.
Michael
Ena
yes
the oye ono ye immigration na solicitor no ye
on no
Michael.
Micans
Okay. All right.
yes on no Michael
All right. Okay.
Michael
So
nti
how did you fix that
and
error
the
to get
deposit
the
no
visa?
Emma no okay nti yeah, and say now no you came you apply for GCMS note no. And also so my means I'm for you that I was telling you some agencies are you pay for them to give you the GCMS note. And Tibakona is CAIPS GCMS note. But line because no I catch him say GCMS note until me call like type how to get my GCMS note. Until me I'm Canada for website one I'm cooking so under the Privacy Act, under Canada's Privacy Act. No, wa uni Canada.
Okay.
Why application Canada no ubetimi edina sa act ne so ede a request for GCMS note. I no man visa officer no note no. Nje hono de we just can catch them say nsade no. Oya emma intimi nya CAIPS no. But on 24th no me submit sa GCMS note na and only free one under the Privacy Act and only free to me submit on the 24th and on 26th me charge $12 and they apply for
Okay.
CAIPS for them or my
Okay.
time limit.
I bet on network
The
no
GCMS
etwetwe ne mu
note
pa o.
aba funny enough yeah
Yeah, what
funny enough mama as a feedback be ebem kakra and
yeah,
I've
on
been like
network no I started to train mu. I started to train mu pa YouTube there no.
okay and then say me minimize it when in time you hold on mama na me hwe date we will go back.
What there yeah, if I date ni bibia nto nche ne bɔ ne tofa ma ye, right? Aha.
Okay.
Omo pe o story no. O story no just ye mo ne tofa, right? Aha.
Okay.
I was say you
Inti,
find a topic by topic. Aha.
okay. So they say they flew.
Yeah,
Flew
yeah.
kasane. Okay.
Yeah,
Inti,
yes, yeah.
yeah. Inti, I think on 8th January, and a free one na me yeah, you know, a buy the visa officer note.
Okay.
And no is a man, and no buy. The mutia and a bar even after 2 weeks. About after 2 weeks.
Wow.
But sad time na sad waiting period ni nyina no. Na me san so build my account kakra nti ho na me san ma me wife nso san so di sika kakra ene me ma me mu nyina san so di sika kakra san so etutututu accounts ma ye ne kakra ya anya no akese na ho no de kakra bi a o de 10,000 because me anga me accounts mu na me ye business kakra ewo mu nti na ebi wo ho na sika kese kakra bi ebi betum ne bi sika kese asa free mu nti ene da I think say na ye normal say ene se bi am for say that ye de assure my accounts nti me yeah no na already so near the kind a friend at the kind I catch him said that is what he's thinking pa GCMS note about 8 January 2023 so confirm it not all the documents the kind of application that they were all already there and there was nothing wrong with those documents. So what I added this time was my wife the appointment letter to show say on so a year and I'm stating say in my absence no so no me business no ono and I be so and my wife also sounds so ne in the line of we business be friend star by poma or yeah a fascinator bridal family nti or a business registration document e wo eno ho nti me the appointment letter won adwuma mu e ka ho and I'm just sign the business no so a registration certificate e ka ho and I'm also the jaya business be na ye and so document e ka ho say in my absence no ono angasa ye adwuma or yeah a paid job or no one own adwuma ena yen so de na ye in my absence no ono na be manage and no de ahwe the family back home. So that was the only documents we added in addition to all the other documents are just submitting the first one. But mind you, I had to print another bank statement because that time the old bank statement I obsolete. So I had to get some financial documents in there. I had to get everything again. And I'm filling IMME forms. You will have to fill everything again. And in my submission, me LOE no way no. I had to explain to them why I made some documents be account. Say eno na chere answer visa office and the reason now they refuse the first one into ya the way account to show say sir I didn't cramp no the refuse ye meet that is a kind of ya fan account in the first one into yeah the way no a second one to move 27th January 2023 and then the second one a two as usual we needed to wait and see because that time na be school na gasa that me apply na school admission in May na a May I was a step ahead of the process in they applied 27th 14 February that is Valentine's Day and we are bare one Mohana BBM say go open your email BBM email and I'm say IRCC are sending me message. Yeah, that was I think 19 days after they applied on the 27th January. So 14 February.
Okay.
And then there will be any sign there. I am sharing the same catch up. Anytime you get a message from them, we am
No,
sure.
I am sure.
Yeah. Anytime we are prepare ni anxiety ni bibia na me be message and then we be a message now. But the only thing is that we request and we are requesting a medical one. Or had in our office. Say me to say say come window but
Hotel there.
unim bibi o me ana anka afi na me say maninji akwantu hu ne the way I was happy that day the way I was so happy that day na me nko anim nti me ya quick na me friend na me cha afa so me catch yourself befa na encouragement they will cheer sika no kwa de ma me na ono so me friend ka say ina no so any problem Canada application the normal say obey am refuse but on the second time we be here you are likely just say the friends were like almost encourage you and more
They were all encouraging.
yes they were all encouraging you and more I know we are normal do be the agent fatum I know a friend also the same thing or refuse first one or yeah second one normal demand so let's try again and this even school now me apply and that $4,560 na me I could have requested for a refund based on the first refusal but I just decided to say no and now because school time and so I will still get time.
But so dear mommy. So dear mommy. Ebusia for mama bedro any CC no. We are still speaking with Albert on YouTube. Inti waba opeso hu nanim a betimi adwane o YouTube and as a Facebook and as a Twitter. I hold you behu nanim TikTok there. I ade amuti ne voice. Na Albert amaye a whole lot of journey on the free time one. One ne yonko ete ho wasori kakra nti mame momu chinemu kakra oba na yese makama no atum. Time no one ne yonko ete ho na ne yonko no efa ho de pilot program eremu into Canada. Na chese afei de wagye di so ono so nya kwan a obetu na afei na danfo no ede visit bi betata no oye visit no anyeyi na afei de na danfo kro na wasakopiem Canada ede school so eden ebeto nanim ene kikiri ahead mne ene wa apply for school no na onya ka ne say o apply for school na onya admission na o apply for school na edru visa ne so no waye ne bibia wie nyame adom onya ne bank statement enya ne documents ene document ensase ne ade nyina chese home ties very very strong home ties wetimi ede aye na unlucky enough ne wife adwuma keke went to me amfa bibia se ne wife ye adwuma no eno nti ama ne nsa anka visa na ye refuse no but essence ono ankasa ye na visa ono ankasa ye IRCC na damfo no so eboa ne kakra nti etumi ema onya arehyiemu se ono ankasa ebetumi aye eto hwa wose afi de o ma ne yere no enso e build ni statement and ode ne yere ne so de ka ho na o update ne letter of explanation no na afi nso you can say osaya application no foforo or fill the whole application forms no efoforo etumi esadege visa na sisia they will do the stage and nsa aka visa and this is somebody's journey obi a wa try be 3 good times and obi kwaye ba ko pekora wose bisuro ntime kwa ma agent agi misika edi Eti yɛmfa ne sɛ 3 times na ɔyɛ kɔ Canada no nke bia ɔspɛne bɛ 500 million kranka ɔntumi Canada bebu. So this is also telling us, let us try and do things ourselves. The journey is not easy, but if you try and do it yourself, you still have the money, and the money is a source of income that can also motivate you to do the second one. Yeah. So Albert, Osaka visa, no, how did you plan your plane ticket, everything, your travel? Sikase na sisi utumi bua no to niema. But the top of my kakra na it was by 2 hours time ye pon aka 20 minutes per YouTube.
Okay.
But the top of my
Nti the ten say when by me medicals nearby, you know, I had to book for my medicals at Akai House Clinic the following Friday about and I'm saying 14th, either Tuesday and now Wednesday, but I had to book for my medicals. Into me medicals no Friday. It's half Friday nearby every 14 Friday after 14th, and I'm calling me medicals. Into 2 weeks time. 2 weeks time, and I mean pass no ewo me portal anim. Nti after 1 week and na after na sa biometric correspondence na first one no edi kan buy no eno no eba
wow.
after 1 week and na sa biometric correspondence na ba ko ni refuse na edi kan buy no eno no eba
I feel
nti
no, I feel what to down for now say experience is the best teacher.
yeah nti the following week you and a passport request no eba following
Bye.
week passport request eba na me de and also koko submit the following week and I'm in Saka visa. That was somewhere March. I'm say early March. I'm say it's like the middle of March. I think it's the middle of March. And I'm in Saka my passport name BBA. And now the next day he said, "Me start happen baby I'm back." Yeah, it's very important. There was also financially stable. As I know what to call because we in crampa me man fa agent biano. It requires some sikanti. Akwanto de wo betu kwan a prepare, plan ahead. Na ehu de wo yansana. Why nti after I had to look for accommodation. I had to look for accommodation. Na me twa plane ticket ni de. Na eno so I was say me twa me plane ticket. Plane ticket say my friend be William Osumensa. Na me ka say friends are
What
really
BBA, my friend. I don't know what's in our Canada.
Devon only Canada. He works in Ghana.
Uh-huh.
Even William Osumensa, or my colleague, KNWest, will be a or yeah, if you will name me and I say, me call take our lives, will be I will know William Osumensa killer. Now my friend Pam, and I'm no do time I make a book me, plane ticket as a child. I need to do something for a bank account. Send me. Day now, me nam kwanso me cook mataka kuchian. Me share mana cha sika. Bam ne dem. Bam ne dem.
What your plane ticket amount? Wadamfu.
One training in about mommy.
Wama BBA.
Mommy be
Na
like
yeah, now
something
for any
I
bio.
didn't expect.
Yadamfu no no kwan ebe je free ho.
Something I didn't expect. Na mommy BB. Na me de ekoko kan on time de koko ye nti. Me yeah na afina I was waiting for my accommodation. Afina eno na ba be big challenge na dan me nya na ebe starting from May. Ebe starting from May, first May. Na me so me twa me ticket say I will arrive in Canada on 15th April. I needed a place for 2 weeks before some accommodation. I started first May. It wasn't easy because I was paying 800 a month. So I needed to pay first and last month. No, 1,004. 1,004. Sorry, 1,006. 1,006 Canadian dollar for me. First and last month accommodation. And sana menya hanan so edi pimpim ya na menya adamfo bio. Adamfo no so ene no Ghana ne yere ewo Canada ha say Roslyn oni ne di nkoma was enye problem metua sika no e de ama wo ba na wo de abren because that time na me was some dollars and some euro bia na ma save da ewo ho nti na ye forex trader de to the go na say ne bo ekosoro na obi bia na wo de aye ne nti na me kakra nti me ba nam de no no ba bita bata no so onu na chairman, I didn't have to incur our transfer charges, and Onwa also agreed to host me for the first 2 weeks. Abuchi will be hosting even for 1 day. It means a lot. Let me tell you, because now, once I see my accommodation, I say it was 800 a month. A dining TV, $800 a month. So if someone, see, everyone says, BBC in cry, someone is hosting you for 2 weeks. So that person is saving you $400 a month. Plus, me got run honor. She didn't let me buy anything. Only feeding me
Obey
and
video.
be for 2 weeks. And so
Wow.
Adam Foyer nti sɛ yɛyɛ ɛnɔma bi wɔ hɔ ebi obi wɔ hɔ a ɔnte ase sɛ ada na adeɛ nkurɔfoɔ ɛyɛ de gye sika no wo deɛ wopɛ sɛ woyɛ de
Oya
kyɛ
ache.
yes
Amanfoɔ na aboa wo.
yɛnim deɛ nyame ɛne anaasɛ yɛnim deɛ nyame nam nipa so ayɛ ɛde ama yɛn nti yɛn nso mmoa bi a yɛa na ɛwɔ sɛ yɛn nso yɛde boa obi no yɛn sɛ saa akwanya ne ba a na yɛpɛ sɛ yɛyɛ sɛ woyɛ sɛ wompɛ ɛno na bi a sɛ menkyerɛw obi a ɔbɛyɛ ama wo a well ebi I might be compelled because then obi ba atip sɛ mintimi nyɛ meyɛ si kyɛ sɛ kyinkyin atip sɛ ma na obi sɛ ebi a memi say sɛ woka I will get you a trusted person ne bi a but even with ɛno no ɛyɛ na ɛyɛ ma homete so what I do is I still talk and as I will still find ways and means and talk with that person say maybe Jessica Charlie nipa we say ni na the condition tinti wo de mumwa no ɔmo nkwa so de ɔmo flexible terms ɔbɛkyekyɛ payment ni mama nti ɔbɛmo tutua no nkakra nti like that is most em say maka meme gen for meme the other aspect in
All right, Abet, beba o. Beba, etisi amfa sɛ ɛna wɔde yɛahyɛ story till when amanfoɔ aboaboa saa ɛdan han obi kora ne host wo ne ade. All right, akakra na ɛde nkɔmmɔ no asi. Mewia mɛma wo de wankasa wo contact ɛne wadamfo no nso contact nipa na de ɔne ne yɛ immigration because obi wɔ hɔ a kyenkyene a ɔno no wo deɛ na woyɛɛ na wo encourage no still na ɔno a wɔnyɛ ɔpɛ obi ɔbɛyɛ ama no so wode bɛto dwa. Then before that, colleges and universities were Canada, or the Hokafoko. Were you able to do that?
Yeah, say Oba as a student, you have that opportunity. So school no. I'm say and cry a former school year DLI or my postgraduate permit. And I'm so that opportunity. No. But I don't cry you need to have started your program, have an enrollment letter, and if possible, a grade report.
Okay.
And if possible, a grade report to show us a school no waba washasiye and you still need to show proof of funds say ode or mo urban you will be able to cater for them until wo na wo sponsor the main sponsor you need 10,000 Canadian dollar na oba no so a oka ho no so urban so you might need around 4,000 Canadian dollar in your
is yeah omatumo masa omatumo this January omatu 10,000 in May no.
Well, me nim about as a sponsorship one the minimum school dear no school maintenance na me say every 10,000 echo
No saa deɛ ɔmo de yɛ student application saa mean na saa yi na
okay then I have to look at the insurance
because wo do Canada hɔ no sika na wo ka sɛ wo de kɔyɛ maintenance no wonya ndi nwie.
Okay.
It is ultra my wife now. What's a 20,000 he says 20,600 something.
Yeah, almost 21,000.
Yeah. It almost at 21,000. In fact, so I could do Canada within 3 months. Now ultra my wife. What's a stone says can be been that's without account.
Okay.
Yeah.
And internet for Monsampa. Some of the tips no day on only Canada has in so him. I had no man watch it. Ono kwasa period ye nkura o kan wan semi but I know dey say e pese say next week say ya e beka eno ho asem but say wo pese wo ya enam kan say o school near DLI na say map program work permit no ba na start program na on start program na ntimi gongo fanema you have to enroll get an enrollment letter if possible grace report say and even because you started and you've completed even some courses. Anyway, now the documents in aka so no you are the one sponsoring but then you create the account. Maybe I created the account in her name, but I only used my documents to support
documents to do it.
application team did me study permit, school enrollment letter,
Enrollment form.
grace report, me fees payment slip, and me bank document. Any bibi na wasan so atwerɛ some emotional letter kakra bi de aka ho sɛ asɛ ɔba ɛno no man click on asɛ like when I'm akɔ ne wohia ɔbaa na
Letter of
ɔnkyɛn ne
explanation. There's a concerning tronco.
ɛsɛ wa spice na ma ɔma hu sɛ ɔmo tete ano ɔmo na ɔmo yerenom ne te ano ɔmo di dɔ ɛyɛ ha wɔ nti nso kyɛ sɛ ɔmo nso de wɔ ɔmo sɛ ɔbaa na asɛ wafe ɔyere no ɔmaa you need ɛna program no nso nti no ntumi nkɔ fie ɛne ɛyɛ nti ɛwɔ sɛ wonya ɔmo wɔ ha sei na ebi ɔbaa no nso yɛ hard work nti ɔbaa ɔmpɛ sɛ ebi ɔbaa bɛtenatena fie just for a visit but ɔpɛ sɛ bi ɔbaa ɔno nso bɛba abɛyɛ adwuma de support Canadian economy no nti o request sɛ nka ɔmo ɛbɛma ɔno no a work permit na ebi a ɔmo de ɔmo qualify for like adwuma no ɔmo no request visit ɛde ama ɔmo nti mostly nkran deɛ na ɛyɛ visit ne deɛ ɔmo bɛma ɔmo a long period up to the expiration of bi ɔmo a passport ne kura ɔmo na ɔbaa ne deɛ ɔmo bɛma no in line with wo no ɔbɛma no main sponsor no wo de nti time bi a wo de ne bɛwu biara no ɔbaa ne de ne bɛwu time bi a wo extend wo de ne na ade ɔbaa no aka ho na wayɛ ne extension.
But so dear mommy, obviously I had admission. I paid the tuition fee but denied the visa. All the documents were provided, bank statement and was 43,000. It's not about how 43.
Yeah, because I mean they can refuse here.
Yes, and you know, catch you say even the wife, a Juma Keka, yeah, one fan can no, but he had everything. He had even a land and everything to support his supporting documents, right? But just in the wife, it is not about Oban statements. It can be net them. And Obin Subisa say, was the money refunded? Mr. You refuse visa. Bank statement no enko bank ni ho enko embassy ni ho e da so da wo commercial bank o da wo fidelity ho eye agent fo no na aka kire se wo di 800 million ne ba ahim nti na wadwen yo se sasika no da bi wamboka sasika no 43,000 no e da so ye ne dia right e wo bank ho nti obetumi akogye ne sika e wo bank ho
maybe 4,000
application fee no yeah
maybe $4,560 no school be on the refund policy. And before you also do those payments, read about the refund policy. And school to send a median. If you are denied visa, you use the visa refusal letter to request for a refund or mobile transfer back to the source. Carry to the source into a quite fast to so be the visa card in the or Canada Hamawa. They will refund it back to Sani Pano a visa card. Say, oh, the bank account and our wire at the buyer, they will refund it back to Sa bank account with details. And you need to take note. Yeah.
Is yeah, into me a comment na better answer more.
I mean, can be small so far like a Juma. I know the time is and
all right. Yeah.
Yeah. A Juma nearby and now you apply indeed, Anna. You said that maybe because that time we experience in the way you Canada 120 or more agencies for having to bar. You go and register with the agencies now, you keep calling them, and hopefully, maybe first of all, I'm landing here from budget analyst sitting comfortably in my swivel chair back at such a central. My first job at Melandi was a bakery job. I was at the production floor, loading unit.
And auto pan and I auto pie and I say a cake.
All big products pan round but not more baby.
Analyst, yeah, Jumao.
Yeah, that is a reality in Abuja, but it pays.
Almost so.
Yeah, but it pays.
Almost so. I got the bank manager when you
yeah, but it pays. Yeah, so. But I can't free baby back any community. Now, currently, I'm working at AWD, aluminum windows design, or more sliding doors. When I say me, you see, me Korea from budget, you say me sliding door. I've worked at a car manufacturing company but I think I have to let you ask a question. So when it's a say, YouTube, I think say if you're almost done just a tick I can switch to the TikTok and then answer some of the questions. Into tips
All
we
right.
can, yeah.
All right. So episode 4, it was very nice having Albert on our
Oh, okay,
platform
hold on.
today. And I was sharing.
Into my friend, your friend of Micans
All
Immigration
right.
Canada. I'm confirming the.
Okay.
Oh, I open it on my phone. Na minka di nkyɛn mu na min san spell mamu na wow pese u follow no you can follow them on Facebook. Mike and Snee MICANS Micans Immigration Canada. Or yeah, immigration consultant firm are licensed to offer Canadian immigration services. That is why I make now some more tips. I wouldn't or a license. Micans Immigration Canada. So what can you pay this one? Maybe my friend now. On LED me out to service in on also a video on it talking about the PR journey to Canada. And Timo Amope some additional you can also watch it there. Okay, into tips.
All right. So my was my penny Gmail be right, not yet 848 at yahoo.com. And no Albert email I'll be to me no. So open a lot of information. So Albert na on one na even though so no one down phone on one na down phone if you want a coach, right, you can contact Albert. If you still want the immigration services, you can also contact them. But note, they are going to charge you because they
Yeah,
also Canadian dollars and they stay over there.
yeah.
So if charges no dwen ho ansa na wako wanhwe abeka se abet ba ha beka sa de okọ yakobo bo misrew enye onye adwuma wo ho
Let me tell you, the last time, this Maminka, the
yeah.
last time, minimum charges, now they were charging 3,500. They divide it into three
Okay,
parts. They divide it into three
okay.
parts. Oh yeah,
O de eno
school
kwa de
admission number,
me channel so de men ka wo me channel ha sei
Okay, okay.
nipa no eya na why
Okay,
right
no, I'm not
esa na
yeah,
quite say yeah
yeah.
tips and just na so
All right, all right.
o mobile
But I
yeah
hope person say
mobile
yeah,
this
so I'm available. She said you can
all right
show me email now. Me email no, it has a meaning. Not yet. Not to say, and no maybe a person you know any and more be a person a bonk for Nina and 1 year. Baby, a younger son, person could do Nina in Concodru. 848 in the name, my number, my phone number, Miss Ghana. First 3 digits after 0244 inti. And only me email not yet 848 no. A year a time on it no.
all right Albert nyame show e was here for yeah the mo besi ha e wo YouTube and Albert and I hosti no na wabɛkyerɛkyerɛ mu yɛbɛgya no kwan no wakɔ monka nyame hyira enche Albert abra already comment sections no na meyɛ me run out right and then only a lot of discussions questions ne de mo hold it on pa mo hold it on only a lot of discussions about the student journey to Canada. It's a form of motivation and then I'm in person kebɛyɛ adesua but Albert will pay adesua too much o meka story no Africa de o se besua o se be kire ade nti o ma ye ntumi I enjoy the story aspect akoya adesua but all the same no eye and then am person ko be kan story ne keke na afi ya fa no one after the other e o mu ane ato ache no no ayesi sa but ene wa biebie ye ni bebre documents ma motima tratre school su kro de bituto ho a tips and just menya sa record ne nyina me de be ye short videos e wo TikTok a e be boa ye nyina ametumi nya all these information from within the week menya ho bia me kwa adwuma ba nwumre anase saa bibisa no betumi aba live na schools no de maaye no me de mo awura mo portal na yahwe omo programs na yahwe omo applications next week yetumi etuchi ne biem na so obeba mesa ye ayi flyer aba TikTok na ma alert mo oba we will be talking about ne student visa no visa exclusive documents a wode ye a wotumi kɔ GCK ni ade minim sɛ makyerɛ mu ni nyinaa but yɛpɛ sɛ Albert nso ɛsa bɛkyerɛ because sometimes no science teacher correct me bɛkyerɛ mathematics ma student ne te aseɛ than that math teacher right so Albert will come here to facilitate us how to fill the student study permit na owie nso a ɔse wayɛ bi ama ne wife kwan nso ɔfa so a otumi ɛyɛ ma ne wife sɛ de bɛyɛ a wo nso wokɔ a Now I am my wife. Man ka o girlfriend me say o wife. Ena obeye ede ama o wife no. Ebusua Albert de ebeka cho se nyame hira onto nkwanem. The whole week nyina onkrakra baby abeko bia odwuma sem ne bibia enkoso wano. Next week yesro nyabre ne fama ye. Kaye de krade nke benya nka every Sunday bia nanka waba na wa motivate ye student journey nanka wa motivate ya kopim se ye nyina yebetumi aye okay. Albert ena ni email ewo hono right not yet 848 at yahoo.com into bit ma contact no edasa ope ono ankasa ne moa anase ne nadamfo no ye adwuma wo immigration no emoa. He's going to talk that to you. All right. Eti ebusia I see the screen is blur. Hey, Manoa. Eti ewo comment section ase o kan comment section ase a me posti ese akra masa posti. Right? Nti a me posti o comment section ase ansa na me pin nti enhwe no so screen so. Right? Not yet. And one masa comment is no. Not yet 848 at yahoo.com. All right. Ebusia for me de mo besia the whole week ni nyina yɛbɛyɛ student applications ne kakra kɔpem sɛ mesi afi wei sɛ nkurɔfoɔ ɛwɔ sɛ mo free mu na mokɔ Canada mo a mo sika mbetumi atua fees yɛwie a mede mo bɛkɔ LMIA ama adwumayɛfoɔ express entry ɛne kana ɛyi Albert ɛte ha sɛ aka sɛ nadamfo a na ɔne ne wɔ ɛyɛ masters ɛtumi de express entry ɛkɔpie mu Canada ɛna menim sɛ no kɛkɛ no aka no meyɛ express entry na you guys will be serious because ɛyɛ ana no dɔɔso dodo emugu ne dɔɔso obi say it's not possible me ya amfa na say masa munya is hard no people are using opportunities to enter Canada, right? And tips and just I'm here to facilitate you guys to give it to you. I bet nyame nhyira will be brave. All right, yɛda no ase paa sɛdeɛ mekaeɛ no monhyɛ video no na subscribe. This video will be stored here right on YouTube oba TikTok now by net area. It is on YouTube and Facebook. You can watch the entire video. It's a 2 hours video. A best store or anytime, any day you want to come and watch this, you are good to go. Meet you guys next week. Bye bye.